I'm Anna Momigliano. We are celebrating the Week of Italian Language. È la settimana della lingua italiana. New York reads more Italian books than ever during this day, thanks to the great digital partnership between the Consulate General of Italy in New York, the New York Public Library, and Rizzoli bookstores for making the best Italian literature available for everyone. For this special occasion, I want to share Gianni Rodari's Telephone Tales, or Favo del Telefono, which is a book that is very dear to me as an Italian, as a writer, and as a mom. It's a children's book, and basically it's a book about teaching kids how to challenge the status quo, and I hope you'll find it interesting. Hi, I'm Anna Momigliano. I'm a writer in Italy. I've written for the New York Times, the Washington Post, and other American publications. I did my BA in the States at Bryn Mawr and UPenn, and the book I chose for this series is Favo del Telefono, or Telephone Tales, by Gianni Rodari, which is a children's book. It's a collection of very, very short stories, but I think it would be interesting for adults as well, and I chose it for 3 reasons. First, it's really part of Italy's shared heritage, probably even more than Pinocchio. Gianni Rodari is to Italy what probably Dr. Seuss was for America, so it's really an author that everyone knows. And the second reason is that it has recently translated in the US for the first time. Originally, the Telephone Tales came out in Italy in the early 60s, and it has never gone out of print. But it has never been translated in America. But now a small publishing house, Enchanted Lion, has translated it, and I think it's great that Americans have a chance to read it. And the third reason, it is actually very timely. Like, despite being like several decades old, it's essentially a book that has a lot to say about the relationship between education and equality. It was written in a time in which, like, for the first time, Italian schools are opening up to underprivileged children, and Gianni Rodari took very much at heart the issue that even public schools were favoring privileged children when it wasn't supposed to be the case, and it's something that permeates this book, both in its language, which is incredibly accessible. It was written for kids who are not exposed to formal language at home, and also as a message, because it's a children's book, but it's also very political. It has equality and social justice at heart, and I really hope that people in the US will enjoy it, like both the kids and both the parents.